Good morning, Eagle Nation. It is 8:01 a.m. Office Standard Time. It's Thursday, December the 27th. That's not true. It's Thursday, December the 17th. Wherever you may be, please stop. Please stand and let us rise for this morning's Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. I hope you're dressed for success. And by that, of course, I mean it's Candy Cane Day. You're supposed to be in red and white. If you didn't know, you heard. Announcements for you today. A couple of things going on. Check this out. We have not one, not two, but three different grades who have jumped in on the Little People game. But first, that song dedication was the song Happier by Mateo. And Mateo dedicated that song to his mom. He says, "For my mom, for all the things she did for me." Thank you, Mateo. It's a lovely sentiment, and we should all thank our moms. And now, who are these grades? And who's coming to compete with you, third grade Miss Sparks? I'll tell you who. First of all, fourth graders are in the house, and they want to know what's up. They came up with some examples for the Little People game. And here's what they said. The little people like apples, but they don't like oranges. True. They like eggs, but not bacon. It's true. But I can't believe somebody doesn't like bacon. And they like ladders, but not heights. Also true. Can't tell you why. All I'll say is all three of your examples in Miss Glenn's class are correct. And welcome to the game officially. In addition to that, Miss Calderon's class has generated like a whole website. They had just lists and lists of these things going on. That maybe like 15 examples. They said, I'll read three of them for you. Miss Calderon's class says that they like reindeer, but not elves. Nice holiday tie-in. They like steel, but not lumber. Working with materials in your physics class, I see. And they like mittens, but not gloves. All of these are also true. Sixth grade is in the game and in the house, but wait, there's more. We have also eighth grade who's showing up to try and crush the competition. They have about 40 examples that they have shared, and I've already vetted them. I'd say 37 of these are accurate. These are true. I'll give you some highlights. They, meaning the little people, they like cartoons, but not the news. Can understand that. They like waffles, but not pancakes. And they like hoodies, but not jackets. You know that's true, middle school. All right, that's your Little People game today. We got now 4 grades in the house that know how to play the game. If you think you figured it out, we hope that you'll join us. All you got to do is email me, and we'll read your examples live on our next morning announcement. And since it is Thinking Thursday, I know we normally think about things in our surroundings, our scientific world, right? And we have protective gear and white lab coats because we're serious thinkers. But sometimes we think about things that maybe aren't so serious. And so at my dinner table this week, we started pondering why certain things are plural and others are singular. Like, for example, we have, forgive me if you have sensitive ears, you might want to turn away for a moment. But we have but one butt. And yet we say buttocks. We have two buttocks, right? Two butt cheeks. But you say, oh, you fell out on your butt. We don't say, oh, you fell on your butts? You don't say that. But then when you think about pants, which go over your butt, you say pants. That has an S on it, like it's plural. You don't say, I put on my pant this morning. But it's only one article of clothing. So why do we say pants, plural, when it's one article of clothing, and we say butt when there are actually two buttocks? That's not quite it for Thinking Thursday. There's just a little bit more. You probably have heard of some of these before, but these got me thinking, and that's the idea. So here's just a few more questions for you to think about on this Thinking Thursday, and I hope that you'll like them. Why, for example, are there interstate highways in Hawaii? It's an island. Interstate means across or between states. How about, why are there flotation devices under airplane seats instead of parachutes? How about, why do we park in a driveway and drive in a parkway? Or why do we call them apartments when they're together? Anyway, just some things for you to think about. Maybe they're more appropriate for a Wordplay Wednesday, but had to share. Got me thinking, and I hope it got you thinking too. In PBIS today, our original tip, as you demonstrate being responsible by asking for what you need, was to make sure that you pick up materials at school. Unfortunately, as you may know, school campus is closed for the remainder of this week, so you won't be able to pick those up until January, but we will save them for you. And if you're bringing toys to donate, you won't be able to deliver them until January. So save any sort of trips to campus until January, when things hopefully will be safer than they are at present. If you need anything from the office, just call Fabiola, our office manager. She will be very happy to help you. And now, some words of wisdom so you can get to the business of teaching and learning on this Thursday. Today is a story to share with you, and it's about kindness. As a young man walked down the beach at dawn, he noticed an old man ahead of him, just picking up starfish and throwing them into the sea. Finally, catching up with the young man asked, why was he doing this? The old man responded, the stranded starfish will die if left until the morning sun. Then the young man said, but the beach goes on for miles, and there are millions of starfish. How can you make a difference? The old man looked at the starfish in his hand, then threw it safely into the waves. It makes a difference to this one, he said. Remember this, you can make a big difference in the world, one act of kindness at a time. With something to think about, this is Mr. Lodato. Make it a great day or not. Choice is yours.